Hey there, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading. This is for all Aquarius placements. Remember, as this is a general reading, take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel so we can keep it growing. You'll also find in the description box below links to where you can purchase copies of my books, as well as my Instagram handle, so you can give me a follow there. Okay, Aquarius, I've already pre-shuffled your cards. Just going to give it a couple more shuffles. I'm going to start with the oracle messages first. What messages, Spirit, do we have for Aquarius? Okay, the first card we have is the Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shifts. As soon as I touched this card, I heard the word change, okay? And some of the signs that you could have been seeing recently is actually, seeing actual lightning or seeing it in pictures on the TV. Something about lightning is really significant here. That could have been the recent signs, symbols, that you could be seeing. And that spirit is saying, or if you haven't been seeing it and when you do see it, it's actually denoting some kind of change. And it feels like this is something that you've been expecting for a while. Maybe you haven't been acting on certain ideas you've been getting in, and all of a sudden I feel like this is a sign for you now to act on this. Yeah, like I just said, we've got the Ice Queen, ideas preserve, non-action, entitlement. This was the past energy that you were experiencing here, where you've been having these great ideas, be it in career, okay, maybe to study further, to level up in your career, to go for that promotion, further your studies or change your career pattern, and do something new. You've been having all of these ideas, but you haven't taken the steps towards doing it. Maybe you've written something, okay, tapping into your creative juices, wrote something but put it on the sideline. Or it could be something that you've applied for a long time ago, but have written it off because you haven't really paid attention to it or released all of that anxiety of getting a call back from it because it's been a long time since you basically, say for example, 7 months ago you've applied for a job, you haven't heard anything from them, you passed on that idea, it's not going to happen. All of a sudden I feel like the surprise that comes in, it could be that job saying, you know what, we want you for that interview. Or it could be somebody giving you an opportunity to start a new business, start this new business partnership, some kind of surprise or shock for something that you've been wanting for a long time but haven't been taking action on. Then we've got the spiral dancer, sagacious root, perception. Yeah, this is the past energy. Maybe this is something that you've worked on in the past, but because there were so many failures or setbacks, you felt as if it's not going to happen. Now, the spiral dancer card speaks about going in this cycle that sometimes certain setbacks, you might see it as a downward spiral. You can see in this card that there's this circular spiral that she's creating from her hand, this magic. And this card is saying that you need to shift your perception, okay? Don't feel as if you've been left out in the cold here with this Ice Queen card. Any setbacks, you must see it as if actually, if one door closes, five more are opening. If it's a no for now, it's no for now because it's not yet meant to be, but it's not a no forever. Okay, so how you change that perception in terms of any setbacks is actually don't see it as a downward spiral, but actually an upward spiral to move you forward towards the things that you meant to be having in your life, towards the places that you meant to be at. Say, for example, you were going to start this business at a certain time with somebody, but it didn't work out. And you put that idea away saying, you know what, I'm not going to invest in this business or I'm not going to do this anymore. It didn't work out. Maybe this time you get some kind of unexpected income or that loan where you go it alone. Maybe spirit or the universe was protecting you from initially starting that business with somebody because maybe that person wasn't going to be truthful for you. Maybe they could have deceived you. A lot of bad things could have happened. So Spirit was protecting you. So if there was any no in the past, it's some kind of protection, some kind of redirection towards something better. Okay. And I feel that this comes in towards you as a complete shock and surprise. The telltale signs is going to be the lightning, or it's going to come towards you as if it's like a bolt of lightning that's going to be hitting you. Could be new ideas as well for starting something new. What messages do we have for Aquarius? I'm not feeling that card. What messages do we have for Aquarius Spirit? All placement Aquarius. Okay, these cards are not shuffling. There we go. What messages do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Okay, there we go. Okay, the first card we have is the Queen of Pentacles, followed by the Page of Pentacles, and then we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is the energy that I was feeling. I was saying if there was something in the past that didn't work out, it was some form of protection here. The Seven of Swords speaks about some kind of betrayal, cheating, deception. So whatever didn't work out in the past was actually for your benefit and for your own good, because it was a protection here with the Seven of Swords card. I feel like you moving forward here with the Page of Pentacles, whatever that no was, helped you redirect yourself and make yourself become more grounded and stable. The Page of Pentacles also speaks about attracting in new opportunities. And I feel like you were in that space for a while of working in attracting new opportunities or ideas. Or you could have shifted your thinking into saying, you know what, I didn't work on the thing that I wanted to work on because of the past failures. How now do I move forward towards something different, or the same thing but in a different mindset? And I feel that these new that the bolt of lightning could actually be an actual idea that comes towards you to help redirect you towards starting this thing again or starting it in a new direction. And I feel like when you do so, it's leading you from the Page of Pentacles into this Queen of Pentacles energy. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's independent, financially stable, very grounded. She's the queen that's able to, she's very financially stable. She has everything that she wants. And I feel that's the energy that you've been searching for a while. And once acting on these new ideas and putting this into motion, it puts you into that Queen of Pentacles energy as well. I'm also getting that if this is a love message, what comes in towards you, the shock or surprise, is actually a change in the current relationship that you're in. If you're in a partnership, Aquarius, that hasn't been moving, for example, dating for many years, no engagement, maybe there's, the fun in your relationship has been lost, non-action here with the Ice Queen card, whatever has been happening that hasn't been putting you in a very happy state. Maybe there was lies, betrayal, cheating. The perception that you needed to change here was that you either need to get out of this relationship towards something better if there was any lying, cheating, stealing, betrayals, or getting to that point of forgiveness if there wasn't anything as serious as any cheating, betrayal, stuff like that. But maybe it just feels as if there was certain lies that are forgivable, and both of you then change your perception about how to work on this relationship. And so the surprise that you see is actually your partner starting to work on this relationship with you, for both of you to become more grounded and stable in this relationship to move it forward. Okay, so the new opportunity you could be attracting in here is a better relationship, a much more balanced relationship. Or if this is a love relationship where, a love message where you're single, the non-action could be you being single for a long time. You could have been in this place of the Seven of Swords. People betrayed me in the past. Love's not for me. I don't need it. You just changing your mindset and perception could be the surprise or shock that brings in this new love offer towards you. What other messages do we have for Aquarius? Okay. Okay, the first card we have is the Four of Wands, which fell below the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever this is, like I said, if this is in terms of business and career, you taking this new action, new ideas towards the right direction that comes in like this surprise, changing your perception leads to a lot of celebration. The Four of Wands is also speaks about marriage, union, stability. If this was a relationship that hasn't been moving, this newfound energy between you and your partner moves you towards something that's more stable, much more permanent. This could be an actual marriage, celebration of marriage as well. The next card we have is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is the new opportunities that I was speaking about. If there's a business or career move, this is going to be bringing you in a lot of new opportunities, a lot of money as well. If this is a new relationship in terms of love, you're attracting in somebody that's very financially stable, somebody who could be a possible earth sign, that's Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn like yourself. This could be you, in fact, where you get into this position of the Queen of Pentacles of money and attracting somebody, with money as well. Both of you come together and build an empire and get a lot of money. But whatever this new partnership is, whether it's in business, a lot of celebration and stability. And if this is love, if you're single, you're attracting in a partner that you could potentially marry. And if you are in a current relationship, the Four of Wands here, if you're currently, for example, just dating, could be a marriage proposal, could be an actual marriage. Whatever it is, it's a level up or step up from your current relationship that you're in. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, this is that past energy, and it landed before the Seven of Swords here, which ties in very much so with this Ice Queen energy. That feeling as if you've been left out in the cold. But the change and it's directly so below the Spiral Dancer card, which is a perception. It has the word perception on it. Changing the perception as if you're no longer, whatever door was shut in your face, it's time for you to say, you know what, that's closed off. Five more are going to open. And if you see this card here, ahead, she's looking below, okay? If she picks up a head, she'd see that there's a key here for this door to open, okay? And the key that I find could be in this form of the surprise or shock, some kind of surprise coming in towards you that makes you understand and realize that you can shift away from that old energy. You're not being left out in the cold, okay? If the first job you went for said no, if whatever happened in the past was a failure, it's no longer here now. You need to be in the present moment and understand that whatever this new idea is, this new opportunity is that you're attracting in, it's not going to be like the old, okay? Whichever relationship didn't work out, or if the current relationship you're in is not working out, forget about all of the past hurt, lies, betrayals, everything that didn't work in the past. Look to the new, focus on the now, look to how you can build this relationship to move it forward. Okay, Aquarius, I hope you enjoy this reading. Apologies if I said Capricorn. Now I'm catching myself when I said Earth sign here. This reading is for Aquarius. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so we can keep it growing. Much love, light, and peace to you all.